So, Capricorn, we gotta talk. I know who you are. You're that unmovable force, right? The one who's still standing when everyone else has given up. And you're proud of that, as you should be. But I need you to listen really closely, because 2026, it's gonna be different.
So what if I told you that your greatest strength, that sheer stubbornness that gets you through everything, is actually going to be your biggest trap in 2026? I know, that sounds crazy, right? But just trust me on this for a second. Stick with me, because getting this one idea, well, it could change absolutely everything for you this year.
Okay, so to really get this, I want to share a little story with you. It's an old lesson from the East, but honestly, it feels like it was written just for you, for right now.
Okay, so just imagine a fast-flowing river. I mean, it's powerful, it's relentless, it knows exactly where it's going. Now that river, that's the energy of 2026. It's all about huge changes, massive movement. And then, smack dab in the middle of it, there's this giant rock. And that rock, well, that's you, Capricorn. Proud, strong, totally immovable. Your whole vibe is, nope, not moving, you're not getting past me. It's your gut reaction, right? Your default setting. And that's when the fight starts. Every single wave, day in and day out, just slams against you. It is exhausting. You're under constant, non-stop pressure. You think this is it, this is strength. Just pure, stubborn resistance. But then, look at the water. It's not fighting at all. It's not wasting a single drop of energy trying to smash the rock. It's not stressed. It just accepts the rock is there and adapts. You know, it finds the little cracks, it kind of dances around the sides, and it just keeps on flowing. So let's fast forward and see how this plays out. The rock? Well, that constant pressure, it eventually wears it down. It gets tired, cracked, exhausted from its own fight. But the water? Oh, the water gets exactly where it's going. And what's really wild is that over time, it's the water that carves out the whole landscape. Its softness, that's its real power. So, why am I telling you this? What does this have to do with you in 2026? Well, here's the thing. This is the year that your ruling planet, Saturn, the planet of structure, of rules, of discipline, is moving into Pisces. Pisces is all about water, flow, intuition. The universe is literally sending you a giant river and saying, hey, learn to work with the current for once, not against.
And there's actually a name for this whole idea. It's an Eastern philosophy called Wu Wei. Now that doesn't mean doing nothing, okay? It literally means effortless action. It's this beautiful idea of getting more done by pushing less. It's about learning to be powerful like water instead of just being strong like a rock.
Okay, so this isn't just some abstract idea, right? This is a real, practical game plan for your year. So let's get into it. How do you actually do this? How do you turn this into your new superpower? All right, first up, let's talk about your personality and your goals. You know that feeling of trying to force a door open? Maybe it's a promotion you're pushing for that just isn't happening, or you're clinging to some 5-year plan that honestly just makes you miserable. Instead of ramming your shoulder into that door, just stop, observe, look around. Are there any windows already open? Maybe it's a different role in the company that could lead to more growth, or a passion project you've been ignoring. The point is to adapt. Your plans are supposed to be a guide, not a prison. You're still gonna work hard, you're a Capricorn, but it's about stopping the work that goes against the flow.
And oh man, this is a big one for your relationships. Your ability to create stability, it's a true gift. But in 2026, sometimes that gift can feel a lot like control to other people. Think about it. Are you trying to be a dam? Are you trying to control the flow of everyone else's emotions, managing your partner's feelings, or scheduling every minute of your kids' lives, hoping for that perfect result? Here's the truth. You can't build a structure to contain a river, and you can't build one to contain a person. Just let them be. Let people be themselves. This is where your new power lies this year, okay? In softness. In allowing things to be, not in trying to control everything.
Look, things are changing. The old ways of doing things, those rigid structures, they're starting to dissolve. So as we get to the end here, it really all boils down to one thing: a choice. A choice you have to make about how you're going to handle everything coming your way. So this is the question I want to leave you with for 2026. Are you going to be the rock, just standing there resisting everything until you're exhausted, until you crack under the pressure? Or are you going to be the water, adaptable, seemingly effortless, but so incredibly powerful that you actually carve out the canyon around you? The choice, my friend, is all yours.